Moderation is a high art that resists impulsive desires rather than simply reacting to them. It is the art of making conscious decisions, as Epictetus, one of the Stoics, asserts. Alongside wisdom, justice, and courage, moderation is considered one of the fundamental virtues. It implies self-control and the ability to maintain inner balance so that our passions do not dominate us. Moderation helps to maintain composure in the face of problems and to react in a balanced and thoughtful manner. This virtue plays an important role because it is linked to our ability to make the right choices, maintain peace of mind and clarity of thought, and effectively solve problems. If we often succumb to emotions, whether it be anger or enthusiasm, it can become a serious problem of self-control. To overcome this problem, it is worth turning to the principles of Stoicism. In this video, we will present 10 practical ways to apply historical principles necessary for cultivating moderation as one of the virtues. The first way is not to give in to instant desires. True freedom comes not from satisfying them, but from controlling them. According to the Stoics, the pursuit of instant pleasures and fear of pain make us prisoners of our passions rather than having control over them. The key to moderation lies in making decisions based on long-term perspective rather than satisfying immediate needs. The practice of delaying gratification and setting long-term goals help us determine our actions and avoid instant pleasures in favor of something more meaningful. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. If we apply this to any goal, we'll see that a richer life unfolds before us. Keep learning and growing. Philosophy doesn't promise anything external. For humans, the path to moderation through Stoicism, through continuous learning and personal growth, is believed to be a constant journey. We often make the mistake of viewing the journey as simply a means to an end, focusing solely on the reward when the reward should be found in the journey itself. You can incorporate this principle into your life by taking time each day to learn something new or reflect on your experiences and how you can learn from them. Not only can this help you grow as a person, but it can also provide greater perspective and help you navigate life's challenges with balance and calm. Take a moment each day to acknowledge and be grateful for what you have. It can be as simple as having a roof over your head, food on the table, or loved ones nearby. Keeping a gratitude journal can be a valuable tool for this practice. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. You can also take a walk outdoors and consciously appreciate the nature around you. Value every moment and cultivate enough contentment to bring happiness. Practicing gratitude meditation can be a powerful way to cultivate gratitude in your daily life. Moving forward from the previous point, redirect your mind towards gratitude. Let go of the insistence that everything happens according to your will. Learn to accept situations as they unfold, finding happiness in their unfolding. Gratitude to the Stoics is both a perspective and an active practice. It allows us to focus on the positive rather than the negative. Don't forget to express your gratitude, tangibly through thank you notes to those who have done something special for you, or simply by taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of the world around you. Stay away from those consumed by negativity and complaints. Value what you have, for true wealth lies more in enjoying what you have than in craving what you don't. The Stoics valued simplicity and moderation, cultivating gratitude for what we already possess instead of constantly yearning for more. By doing so, we free ourselves from relentless desires. Master the ability to handle challenges, as Seneca taught us. Difficulty is what awakens genius. Historical teachings remind us that obstacles and failures are opportunities for learning and growth. Developing resilience is an effective way to approach life. Incorporating this concept into your life involves overcoming difficulties with calmness and balance, viewing improvement rather than personal failures. Part of this process also involves developing problem-solving skills and fostering a growth-oriented mindset. When you realize that you can learn and grow from mistakes and challenges, adopting a growth-oriented mindset allows you to see failures as opportunities for maturity and learning. Practice resilience by developing skills and strategies to overcome difficulties. Live in the present moment, remembering that you perceive reality not as it is, but as you interpret it. An important aspect of Stoicism is the idea of living in the present. Many of our anxieties and worries stem from lamenting the past or fearing the future. By focusing on the current moment, we can free ourselves from these concerns and maintain calmness and tranquility. Developing mindfulness can be an effective way to practically implement this concept. This may involve dedicating time each day to focus on the present moment, possibly through meditation or simply by paying attention to the sensations of the moment. To achieve this, it's advisable to avoid multitasking. Strive to do one thing at a time and give it your full attention. Practice mindfulness through formal meditation or by simply paying attention to your daily actions and conversations with others. Mindfulness, or staying present, can be transformative. Practice empathy. Life is an interpretation, and Stoicism reminds us that we all deal with our own problems. By showing compassion, we can better understand others and respond in ways that promote peace and harmony. To apply this in practice, try to put yourself in others' shoes before judging or reacting. This could involve taking a simple pause to consider someone else's perspective before responding or actively seeking opportunities to learn from experiences and viewpoints different from your own. By applying this principle in practice and becoming a more empathetic person, you'll be able to understand others' perspectives rather than becoming irritated or reacting negatively. Accept what you cannot change. What bothers people are not facts, but judgments about facts. As Epictetus said, this is a fundamental element of Stoicism mentioned several times in my videos. The idea is to accept things we cannot change and focus on what we can influence, which will be the key to a peaceful life. There are several ways to implement this principle. One of them is to learn to distinguish between what we can change through our actions and what we cannot fully control. A very clear and simple example to understand this is the weather. We can never control whether it will be stormy or sunny, so worrying about it is futile. Instead, we can focus on how we prepare and react to different weather conditions. Another way to apply this principle is cognitive therapy, which helps us recognize and question irrational or harmful thoughts. Learning to accept what we cannot change frees us from a major source of anxiety and allows us to live in a more peaceful and balanced environment. Acknowledge your weaknesses and recognize that you are human and therefore imperfect. Observe how nature accepts changes and adapts to them. This can inspire you to do the same. Define priorities for your mental health. Share your experiences and feelings with trusted friends. Take small steps when faced with setbacks. Start with modest actions to overcome them. Recognize that adversity is a part of life and be kind to yourself during difficult times. Practice detachment. Poverty lies not in reducing possessions but in the growth of greed. Detachment in the context of Stoicism means freeing oneself from excessive dependence on external things for our own happiness. This does not mean abstaining from all pleasure or material goods, but rather not allowing our inner world to depend solely on them. You can practice detachment in many relationships. One of them can be meditation, where you visualize liberation from them. Another way is to simplify your life, reduce the number of things you own, and focus your attention on experiences and relationships rather than material things. Lastly, self-help is crucial. Firstly, you must keep your body in good condition. Otherwise, the mind cannot be strong and healthy. Stoics do not overlook the connection between the body and the mind, acting as a unified whole. Maintaining our bodies in good condition is a key part of achieving moderation. This includes regular exercise, eating a healthy diet, and ensuring you get enough rest. It also involves caring for your mental health, possibly through meditation, therapy, or simply taking time to relax and do what you truly enjoy. Remember, neglecting your body is a lack of respect for yourself. From a health and physical appearance standpoint, engage in activities that you genuinely enjoy and strive to practice them regularly. The Stoic temperament is a path to inner peace and tranquility. It focuses on understanding and controlling our emotions and desires rather than being controlled by them. By practicing moderation, we learn to live according to our values and respond rather than react to life's challenges. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. As has been said many times, what we constantly think about, we eventually become. Ensure that your thoughts lead you towards peace, tranquility, and composure. Here, I leave you with 2 more videos full of Stoic wisdom that I'm sure you'll enjoy. Until next time.